Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, next up, we've got Jose Lobo Solitario Johnson versus Felipe Felipinho Bunes. This fight is giving serious styles make fights energy. A lanky striker versus a gritty grappler. What could go wrong? Let's break it down. Jose Lobo Solitario Johnson. Jose Johnson steps in as a minus 195 favorite with an 18-9 record, and yes, you read that right. This man is a 6-foot flyweight, 6 feet tall at 125 pounds. That's not a fighter, that's a telephone pole with gloves. Johnson's reach is his biggest weapon, and he uses it well. His striking is sharp, and when he's at range, he's like a sniper. Precise, clean, and dangerous. But as tall as he is, you'd think his takedown defense would involve just stepping over his opponents. Unfortunately, that's not the case. When Johnson gets taken down, and trust me, it happens often, he's not the easiest guy to finish, but he's also not winning any awards for urgency. He spends so much time on his back that he should consider charging rent. That said, he's tough as nails. His chin can handle heavy shots, and he's not afraid to trade in the pocket. The question is, can his striking offset his grappling woes? Felipe Felipinho Bunes enters the cage as the plus 165 underdog with a record of 13-7. While he's not as vertically gifted as Jose, coming in at a much more standard 5'7", what he lacks in height, he makes up for in grit. Bunes' striking is nothing to scoff at. He's fast, he's precise, and he throws enough volume to make you feel like you're in a paintball match. But let's be real, his bread and butter is grappling. Once he gets a hold of you, it's like trying to get gum out of your hair. Annoying, exhausting, and you're probably not winning that battle. He's a chain wrestler, and the man does not quit. He'll shoot one takedown, then another, like a kid pressing the elevator button 50 times just to make sure it works. Once he gets top position, his control is suffocating. Bunes' game plan is pretty straightforward. Drag you into deep waters, keep you there, and make you wish you took up a less painful hobby. So, who wins? This fight feels like a tale of two extremes. If Jose can keep the fight standing and maintain his range, he'll have a clear path to victory. But let's be honest, historically that's a big if. Jose's takedown defense has more holes than a wiffle ball, and Bunes is just the guy to exploit that. Even if Jose defends the first takedown, Felipe's relentless pressure and cardio mean he's not stopping until you're flat on your back wondering how you got there. On the flip side, Jose's striking is dangerous, and if Felipe gets a little too comfortable on the feet, he might eat a jab or a straight punch that changes the fight entirely. Still, relying on one big shot isn't exactly the safest bet, especially against a grappler who only needs one takedown to turn the tide. Official pick, I'm rolling with the underdog here, Felipe Bunes. Jose's takedown defense has been a consistent Achilles heel, and although he isn't terrible on the mat, it feels like Felipe's grappling is tailor-made to exploit that weakness. Unless Johnson finds the finish early, I see him spending more time on his back than a dropped phone. Look for Bunes to chain wrestle, grind out control time, and either secure a decision win or lock in a submission. Either way, this should be a fun one, especially if you enjoy watching the classic striker versus grappler chess match unfold in real time. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.